What's up, guys? It's Axie here, or Logan, or Ace, whatever you want to call me. I'm back with another video. It's currently 11:44 a.m. and I needed a video idea so I can post something, so I can stay somewhat consistent. I posted the Ome Funny Moments video a couple days ago. I want to try to get another one out. Keep doing this for the next couple weeks, months, however long. Pretty much what I'm going to be talking about in this video is pretty much just what the title says, like my mental health and relationships and stuff like that. I'm going to try to keep the video as uncut and raw as possible, just so people can understand like my thought process and my opinions about certain things without having to cut it. I can just leave it open and just like free. So if you don't know me, my name is Logan, or Ace. I've been going by the name Ace for like I don't even know, past like 9, 8 years. But anyway, pretty much, I guess we'll kind of just start as recent as possible. So in December of 2025, I was working at Target, and there was this girl I was working with. I'm not gonna be saying any names in this video, just so I can keep people's privacy and stuff like that. And if you do know me IRL, please do not um please don't message this girl. Um I have nothing bad to say about her in this video. Please keep her away from this video. If she does see this video, um oh well, it's whatever. Um like I said, I have nothing bad to say about her. I just wanted to tell the story of this video just cuz. But yeah, anyway, I was working at Target in December of 2025, and this girl I was working with, very pretty, very pretty young lady. She was the same age as me, and I have just walked up to her and just asked her for her number one day, and kind of just went from there. She said yeah, gave me her number, and then I kind of just talked to her every day from there. I talked to her for about 2 months at first, and then in February of this year, 2026, I asked her out, and she said yes. And then we dated for about 4 months, and we broke up in June of this year. And to add to that, we broke up a literal week before my birthday. But we'll kind of get to that. But anyway, yeah, like when we first started dating, it was genuinely like the first like pretty much the whole fucking time we were dating. It was genuinely like the greatest thing I think I could have ever felt my entire life. To put it pretty simply, like as bad as it ended, and I will get to that. As bad as it ended, it was a pretty solid relationship for 4 months. Um, Obviously, there were arguments, as there is in like every relationship. I think that's a pretty normal thing to argue with your partner or significant other about different opinions or whatever. Um, and I guess there were definitely like times where I would have a different opinion or have a different thought, or I thought differently about whatever. Um, where she just kind of wouldn't like accept that I had a different opinion about something. And there were definitely times where I would do the same thing, but like she would make it as if like I was attacking her about her opinion or whatever. I don't know why that is, but it's whatever. But yeah, I mean, every relationship has arguments, and I feel like she didn't really understand that because I forgot to mention I was her first ever like relationship. Like she had never been with anyone before me, at least according to her. I don't know how true that is, but I'm just gonna kind of take her word for it. But I mean, yeah, like the relationship was fine, everything was fine, and then I guess like in April of this year, I had gotten fired from that same job for some bullshit, and it kind of just like the way I like felt about life and everything around me just kind of like went downhill a little bit. Like I didn't really care about all the stuff. Um, yeah, I just didn't really care about a lot of stuff in the world, and like it really just nothing really just mattered to me anymore. And I kind of just lived with that for a long time, and even like before then, nothing really mattered to me that much. But like it definitely got worse when I lost my job. 'Cause before then, when I was working, I had literally everything I had ever wanted in life. I had money. I had a bad Latina girlfriend. I had like friends and everything. I had everything you could ever want in life. Money, a girl, and just like freedom. Like I could do whatever the fuck I wanted to do. Like it was perfect. And then I lost my job, which meant I lost money and I was losing money and I didn't have a source of money, and even now I still don't have a source of money. I have like no money. Um and as time went on, I was just losing more and more money cuz I was buying like gas or like stuff for her or like whatever. And then I guess it just got bad. Everything just got kind of bad in my head. Like the way I thought about everything just kind of got bad. And I guess we'll kind of just skip a little bit because nothing really happens. So we get to the point where, I guess like the night before we had broken up, um, the night before we had broken up, we had got into like a little argument about something. It was about like something about her birthday. Like I had asked her what she was gonna do for her birthday, and she pretty much had just said like that she was gonna just be with her friends or whatever. And I was kind of like you like she pretty much just said that she just didn't think about like, wanting to hang out with me at all or wanting to do anything with me. And I don't know if it's selfish. Now I kind of thought it was selfish at the time when I had said it, but I was like, what do you mean you don't want to do anything with me? Like it's like I thought it was a universal thing to like want to spend time with your partner or significant other on your birthday. I wanted to spend time with her on mine because mine was like literally a week before hers, you know. So I was kind of just like what? Like, what do you mean you don't want to like hang out on your birthday with me? Like, obviously, like I don't care if she hangs out with her friends, or whatever. Like, a part of me kind of just what the fuck, you know? But I was kind of just like whatever. And then in the morning, I had mentioned it and kind of just mentioned that like I tried to communicate that it like upset me a little bit, but at the same time, I was like, whatever. And then pretty much that's when she had done that thing that like every girl or every person does where they want to break up with someone and they're like, do you want to just like be friends? Like, do you want to stay as friends or whatever? And I was pretty much just like I don't think like after everything we had been through and done together, it's like I don't think I could ever see you as a friend. Like I can never see you as more, or I can never see you as a friend or less. It would have to like I can only see you as like a relationship, whatever. Like everything we had been through and like the connection and love I had felt for her is like I just couldn't see us as friends. But like she pretty much had said that, and then pretty much, oh, I forgot to mention that same night where we had like argued or whatever about her birthday. Like later that night when I got later, I kind of just I pretty much told her like everything that I was dealing with, like how I felt, I guess. Like the way I felt and I still feel now, it's like I don't really think a lot of things matter in the world. Like I don't really see why things should matter. Bad voice crack. I don't really I just don't really see why things in the world should matter. And I personally feel like I don't really have like I don't really have any type of purpose in the world. I feel like I don't really serve a purpose. Like I'm kind of just here, and I kind of just exist in the world, and it's whatever. And like I don't really have motivation to like do anything. I don't have goals for anything. I'm just like I'm kind of just like living. It's like a good way to put it is like my brain has like checked out, but my body is kind of just on autopilot, doing whatever. You know, that's like a pretty simple way to put it, I guess. And I kind of like just told her how I felt, how I was feeling, and how I'd been feeling. And the next day, um, she was pretty much just like the whole like friend thing, and then she was pretty much just like she was done, you know. Um, she had done that thing that like every avoidant person does, and that's the type of person she was like an avoidant person. She pretty much was just like, "Oh, I need to work on myself. You need to work on yourself. You need to change. I'm really stressed out. Um, whatever, you know." And now looking back at it, I kind of get this feeling that like, and I could be wrong, I could be right, I don't know, but I get this feeling that like she definitely like, not definitely, but she wanted to be with someone. Okay, let me reword this. Let me re-put this so y'all kind of get an understanding. So I get this feeling, and I get this feeling I'm about to say because of like a reliable source that knows her, whatever. I got the feeling that she wanted to be with someone, but she didn't want to be with me because of like my issues or the things that I was going through. And wanted she just wanted out. Like that was the easiest way for her, in my opinion, for her to leave. And the world may never know if that was her true intentions or not. I will never know. We'll never know. The world will never know. Only she will ever know. And I'll probably never get that answer whether or not if it is true or not. But you know, it's whatever. But yeah, that's how I felt looking back at it now. Is that she definitely like yeah, she definitely wanted to be with someone, but just not me. And after we had broken up, we still like talked for a little bit, but like the first like week and a half of us being broken up was definitely like it was definitely the most miserable shit I had ever had to endure for my entire life. It was the lowest. I'm still at the lowest I had ever been or ever been, whatever, in my entire fucking life. I had like that first week and a half, 2 weeks, whatever, was the most miserable shit ever I'd ever had to deal with. And fucking like the first week and a half, I was literally staying in like I was rotting. It was really bad. Like I would stay in bed like a week and a half, like stay in bed until 6 p.m. every single day, and then get up, eat like one meal, take a shower, and then get on my computer, and then just get like like I was getting outrageously high every single day for like a week and a half, because like I just didn't want to I didn't want to feel anything. Like I was so depressed and I was so out of it and so drained and just like I was done, to put it like that. Like I was done. And there was not anything I wanted to do besides just like rock kind of. Like I was getting outrageously like stupidly high. And I would sit here in my chair on my computer just high out of my mind. Like I wasn't taking nothing crazy or nothing. I was really just literally just smoking. And I was just high as fuck. I would sit here like just out of it, you know? Like I wasn't here. Like I like my body was here, but my brain was just like somewhere else. I was just like a walking like zombie, you know? And then eventually, um, like it got to a point where, um, it got to a point where I kind of just like would sit and think a lot, especially at night or while I was just in my chair sitting here, where I would think like I'll kind of just think like, what is the point of like me being here, you know? And like why should I stay here when I feel like I have nothing to offer to anyone else or to the world? Like there's no reason for me to be like here type of thing. And that's how I kind of felt. And even now, like sometimes I'll still kind of feel like that. But like I was ready to go. Like that first week and a half, 2 weeks, whatever, like I was ready to go. And it was really just up to me figuring out how to do it. Obviously I never did. Um but like yeah, that's like how bad it was, you know? Like I had felt like I just didn't I wasn't enough for anyone. And even like sometimes now I'll kind of like I'll still think like when will, and maybe y'all like maybe some of y'all feel this way too, like when will I finally be enough for someone, and when will someone finally accept me and see me for the way I am, instead of trying to change every little thing about me so I can be what they want me to be. And I'm gonna say it, and I hope and hopefully y'all understand this. Like, please do not ever change for someone. Like, no matter what the circumstances are or whatever the situation is, please do not change for anyone. If if someone wants you to change for them, like in a drastic way, like almost like your whole personality, whatever, please do not change and just stay stay as you are. Um, if someone wants you to change for them, then they just can't see you for who you truly are, and it sucks for them. You know, it's a loss for them. Um, like I after that relationship, I kind of told myself like, yeah, I'm not gonna change for anyone, no matter whatever it is. I'm not gonna do it because if I change for someone, then I'm not being myself anymore at that point. Like I'm not. I'm just turning into whatever they want me to be or whatever they see in their reality of me. But like, yeah, don't change for other people. Stay your normal self. Um, but like, yeah, it got really bad, and I was ready to just like I was ready to just like like in game type shit. And even now, like I'll still kind of sit and I'll think about it. I'll think about her and like how our relationship went. And I mean, obviously there are times where like I'll definitely miss her. Um, I miss like being able to like talk to someone and like just be able to talk to someone and just get like whatever thoughts I have out the way and like have someone to like sit and listen. And it definitely sucks to like not have someone every day that I can do that with. And it sucks to not like I don't have anyone to like call anymore. And like I don't have anyone to like call at night anymore that I can talk to or just like chill with on the phone. And it sucks. But like yeah, at the end of the day, yeah, it sucks. But you know, I think I've been through a lot worse things um in my life, so I know I can like deal with this or deal with it, whatever. But yeah, it definitely it's the worst like I've ever felt ever. Like there are definitely times like now it's almost like September, it's August 27th right now, and there are like we've been broken up for about like 2 months, and it's still hard now. Like there are definitely times where like I'll just kind of stay in bed and I'll just break down and I'll just like sit there and just like cry. It's like I don't know like what to do. And like yeah. And like hope I don't know if she like I don't know if she ever felt the same way. Like I don't know if she like or I don't think I don't think she sat in her room in her bed for hours crying and like and just rotting, just hoping that it would all kind of just end and like all go away. But I mean, it is what it is. Um, I like to think that everything everything happens for a reason, and hopefully things will look up in the next coming months. Yeah. Um, I really don't know where else to go with this video. I feel like I said everything I need to say. Or actually, no. There's still two more things I need to say. If she does see this video, and she watched the whole thing, which I fucking doubt it. But if she does see this video, I hope you're doing. I hope you're doing okay. Um, yeah, I just hope you're doing okay. But for anyone who has made it this far into the video, um, and you are someone that's like struggling with like depression or like anxiety, um, I just want to let you know that like you're not alone, and that like that you will you will make it, like you're gonna make it through it, and that you're not alone, and that there are people around that like will help you, like your friends, your family, whatever. You just need to like speak up about it. Luckily, I had like an amazing group of friends, literally some of like literally the best friends I'd ever asked for, uh, that were there for me. Um, you know, like all the Twilight guys, bro. Like I would not like I genuinely think I would have ended my shit like in game if it wasn't for like everyone in Twilight. Like fucking painful, fucking painful religion, Bruce, Cole, fucking Brian, Brandon, fucking Hexies, Tyler, Striz, Mason, like bro, all of them, bro. I would not be here if like I would not be here if I did not have them as my friends, bro. So like huge fucking shout out to them, bro. But yeah, I don't really know where else to go with this video. I just needed to post something and get it out. Um, but yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Um, hopefully I'll have one out. I'll have two out next week again. If you enjoyed the video, let me know. If you made it all the way to the end of the video, comment down below. Maybe you'll get a shout out in the next one. Thank you guys for watching so much. My name is Ixie, and I hope y'all enjoyed.